What's up guys, welcome to another video. I'm joined with Matt Does Fitness yet again, and we're going to be putting our physiques to the test. We're going to see how fast we can run over short distances. Okay, so what we're going to do is a 40 meter sprint, a 60 meter sprint and a 100 meter sprint.
There's a cat over there. Why animals just sabotaging our videos all day?
Now, both of us back in the day, we did our little fair share of athletics.
Dabbled a little bit in it.
We dabbled in it, so it's going to be interesting to see how all this new mass which we've gained over the that's the right word, over the past decade or so, how it's affected our speed, right? So first things first, we're going to warm up and then we're going to start off with the first sprint. Right, okay, so when it comes to warming up, this is very important. It's very important because the risk of injury is so high, particularly when we're running at the speeds we're going to be running.
And particularly when it's very cold as well.
Yeah, it's cold as hell out here, so we don't.
Particularly when you got these absolute bad boys, that is a lot of muscle fibres to potentially tear.
So we're probably going to spend about 5-10 minutes warming up, loosening everything up, and then just going into like 50%, yeah, but 50% intensity. 75% and then leading up to the 100% intensity.
Yeah, and it needs to be like, a key with the warm-up is to make it specific. Like, people get too carried away with doing weird like band and foam roller stuff. Ultimately, your warm-up should be preparing you for the stuff you're about to do. So just like a low-key version. So we're about to be sprinting, so we're going to do like some low-key sprinting to get us ready for that action, you know? Oh, yeah.
And we want to keep lifting long into the future.
What was he doing? What was he doing? You can tell this is a man that literally never runs.
Warm-up video coming soon. Right, so it has been raining today, so the surface is very, very lubed up. So Matt is a sick guy, and he's brought his spikes from back in the day. So this will give us...
They've actually never been worn.
These ones?
Yeah, I brought them and then gave up athletics immediately, so they've actually never been worn. The first person to wear them.
Yeah, she's telling the truth. Sick. So yeah, this is going to ensure that we're not going to slip, especially when we're starting off. We don't have blocks, unfortunately, so these will just have to do. Oh, it's been a while. It has been a while. I think last time I did this, realistically, I was in school, 17 years old. He did it last week, he's still competing.
That's an absolute lie. I've not done any sprinting for a long time.
The thing is, realistically, with all the muscle which you have, we're going to have decent explosive power, and I reckon we'll perform at our best over like a 40 will be peak. 60 maybe we'll gas out a little bit. The 100, this was always the case with me. When I did 100 meters, the last 40 meters was always so bad. That's when I slowed down a lot and I lost a lot.
Because that's when, like, A, your speed endurance comes in, and B, your mechanics. Obviously, as a bodybuilder, we haven't got great sprinting mechanics, and that's when it's a big issue. Obviously, the longer you run, the more your efficiency comes into play.
Yeah, our legs were definitely half the size with 10 years ago.
On your mark, set, go.
Loose now.
Already struggling, to be honest. Haven't even started yet.
I always used to get this before I sprinted. I used to feel sick with nerves. So that was the 40 meters. That one's not too bad. I think Matt got me on that one.
I think I got you.
Yeah, he definitely got me on that one.
But I think that's it. I think I peaked. I think I literally peaked at 40 metres. I could just sense that every passing metre increased Mike's chance of getting me, because my speed endurance is akin to that of a 95-year-old lawn bowls player.
Yeah, so that was 40, 60s next. That's an extra 20 metres. That's when it's going to start to stop.
Yeah.
Set, go.
Oh! So that was the 60 metres. That was like literally, I think, the peak that we could keep that pace at.
That's on the brink of just where things just get ugly.
It was alright though, looking back at the footage and just feeling that out. I feel like pretty damn fast, to be honest.
Yeah. I think it felt worse than it was. Wow. It looked better than it felt. I felt like it was ugly.
I feel like every step I was taking, it was just like just massive pressure on all my joints and everything.
I accelerated with my head down, and then I came up and I was just praying for the finish line to be close, and fortunately it was quite close.
So yeah, we've got 100 next. That one will be interesting and disgusting.
It's like how not to sprint 101 is about to take place.
How was that?
I've seen black dots after that.
That was such a long way. That went on forever.
When you're there and you're just staring at it, it just goes on and on and on. Ah. I mean, it sucked, but by far, that's my favourite type of cardio to do.
The knee lift went from like this, so that by the end I was like...
I felt at the end, like, my legs were just like wobbling about a bit. I'd be interested to see what time that is. I personally think we may have broken the world record there.
He beat me, little rat. But still, it was a best of 3. Just saying. Just saying.
Okay then, we have reviewed...
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay then. So we've reviewed all of the footage because we just wanted to make sure that the times were accurate, and we have them right in front of me, okay? So for 40 meters, the world record, this is off Usain Bolt's world record, the first 40 meters. He did that in 4.64 seconds. We, or should I say Max, he edged me a little bit, we got 5.26 seconds. So,
respectable.
Not too
Respectable.
bad.
Which you would expect, right? You expect us to be decent over
Yeah.
a shorter distance.
Yeah, like, because we're absolute machines.
And we're not sprinters.
For the 60 meters, the world record is 6.34 seconds, held by Christian Coleman. We did it in, or should I say Matt again edged me, 7.33. So that is pretty much a second behind, which...
There is a pattern emerging here in that we're slowly getting worse as the distance increases.
Yeah. And then obviously the world record for 100 meters still held by Usain Bolt, 9.58 seconds. We did it in 12.99.
That's literally embarrassing.
So,
I could run that when I was like 13 years old. That's literally one of the
Yeah,
most embarrassing moments of my life. If we were to carry on, say like 300, 400, that would just get worse and worse and worse.
and for this video I almost suggested doing the 200 meters and 400 meters, so I'm very glad we didn't do that.
Yeah.
But we had a pretty active morning as well, so maybe that may have contributed to us being a little bit slower than...
That's an
we
understatement,
thought. Yeah.
saying we had an active
Yeah,
morning.
go and watch Matt's video right now and you'll see that's what we did before all the sprints.
So like that's an enormous disclaimer in terms of our sprinting performance and capacity.
But tell you what, do you know what I'd want to see? The Mr. Olympia contestants doing 100 meters.
Yeah.
Because they're like the true bodybuilders, and that would be a bit of a...
You see some deaths for sure. There'll be some fatalities on the track.
That'd be a different
100%.
situation.
Yeah,
But there you have it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that video. Like I said before, go and watch Matt's. And the challenge we did earlier on, absolutely disgraceful, probably the worst one I've done yet. Please stop inviting me to doing these
It's not gonna
army
happen.
challenges,
It's
please.
not gonna
'Cause
happen.
they're getting worse and worse. So go subscribe to his channel, watch his video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.